have to stop promoting toxic diet culture on an app made for children. Ad stimulator devices and weight loss teas are not appropriate content for children. So-called health influencers and Noah Beck are capitalizing off of young, impressionable, and insecure children.
Shoutout goes to SpikesTV.
You have to stop eating fast food every single day. Spending money on food is still spending money, FYI. I'm talking to those of us who Postmate a $5 meal for 20 bucks. Come to Food TikTok and let me take care of you with some delicious and easy recipes.
Happy 설날! 설날 is how we call the Lunar New Year in Korean. The word 설 means new or unfamiliar and 날 means day. Today is the actual 설날, and in Korea, 설날 is celebrated for 3 days, the day before the Lunar New Year and the day after. As a tradition, Korean people eat 떡국 for 설날. It's made of rice cakes, beef, and eggs. And only after you eat the soup, we say that you're adding another year to your life. Now that I think of it, I don't think there was a single year that I did not eat this 떡국 on the Lunar New Year. As you would say as a blessing on this day, 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
You have to stop promoting toxic diet culture on an app made for children. Ad stimulator devices and weight loss teas are not appropriate content for children. So-called health influencers and Noah Beck are capitalizing off of young, impressionable, and insecure children.
Hey, this is one of my favorite Korean comfort foods. It's called 콩나물 bibimbap. It's a simple dish, and if you grew up Korean, you probably had this at home. This isn't something you can find in restaurants, so I wanted to share this with you. First, we'll season the ground beef with some salt, black pepper, and sesame oil. I learned that ground beef browns a lot better when you add some baking soda in it, so I'll do that here too. You just need to mix it and let it sit for a few minutes while we prep the sauce. For the sauce, we need soy sauce, some sugar, sesame oil, pepper, gochugaru, and some finely chopped scallions, teaspoon of garlic, and then a bit of water to thin it out. Now we're gonna multitask a little bit. While the ground beef is cooking on the side, blanch the bean sprouts in boiling water for 3 minutes. And we're ready to go. Grab a bowl of rice, add the bean sprouts, beef, our seasoning, and finally a fried egg. And here's your 콩나물 bibimbap. Enjoy!
Today's my best friend's birthday, so I wanted to make her something really special. People think she's just a little creature, but she's more loyal than most and definitely less argumentative than all of my family combined. I know she's a lot of work and I'll have to clean up after her every single day for the rest of her life, and it's okay because she gives me so much in return. She always provides me with tough love, ignoring me when I cry about another boy, gives me space to eat, drink, and sleep alone every single night, and always makes sure not a moment goes by where I don't forget about her very existence. So here's to my best friend, my longest companion.
Good morning. Let me introduce you to a Korean word that doesn't seem to have a direct translation to English. Here I have my breakfast rice bowl with an egg and my secret sauce. And this, what I'm doing here, where I'm mixing my secret sauce with my rice and egg, is called bibida. It's used to describe a way of mixing food, but in particular when you mix your rice or noodles in a way so that the sauce is evenly coated in the rice grains and noodles. You probably heard of bibimbapguksu, which I made the recipe for last summer, and you'll see the same kind of mixing there too. This doesn't apply to vegetables. When you do the same kind of coating to the veggies, you use the term 묻히다. There are so many words that just can't be directly translated. And you know what? I miss speaking Korean so much. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this random Korean lesson and have a great day.
You have to stop eating fast food every single day. Spending money on food is still spending money, FYI. I'm talking to those of us who Postmate a $5 meal for 20 bucks. Come to Food TikTok and let me take care of you with some delicious and easy recipes.
Today my favorite person was feeling really sad, so I wanted to get her something special. Her boyfriend recently broke up with her, so she's been crying for a few days and feeling lonely. To make matters worse, she hadn't seen her family in 2 years due to the pandemic, so I ordered her favorite takeout and made sure to include all the essentials.
Incorporating plant-based foods doesn't have to be difficult. Here are some easy swaps. Instead of your regular creamer, try out an almond creamer. I like to froth mine and use it as a cold foam. In your next pasta dish, hold the milk and try out some nut milk. It's small swaps like these that lead to a big difference for you and the environment. In your next smoothie, try out some plant-based protein. This can help power you through your day. Silk and Vega make it easy to swap. I was able to get all of my swaps at Target and save with my Target Circle. What will you be swapping? This is a recipe for my healthy vegan veggie wrap. In a pan over medium heat, I spray with olive oil, add my brown rice wrap, avocado, hot sauce, added kind of a lot, some tomatoes, roasted veggies, and of course nutritional yeast for all that extra added flavor. Folded it up, cooked it a couple minutes on each side, just until it was nice and crispy and you were ready to serve. Cut it in half. She is beautiful, she is tasty, take some pictures of her, enjoy. I recently got a watermelon guava in the mail and look at that color. I had to try it in one of my smoothies. I added it to a blender with some dragon fruit, mango, banana, ginger, cinnamon, and coconut water, gave it a blend, poured it up. I topped it with coconut shreds, goji berries, some more dragon fruit, and look at how beautiful. This was amazing. We are making the feta pasta, but plant-based and good for you. We'll start out by making a simple cashew feta. Add all your ingredients together and blend it up. In your oven-safe dish, add tomatoes, olive oil, salt, pepper, and red pepper flakes because I like it spicy. Add your cashew feta and we're gonna bake. Once it's done, we're gonna add our pasta. I use chickpea pasta. Top with basil and you are ready to enjoy. This recipe is so fun. You guys have to try it out and let me know what you think.
Hey, so I saw a cook named Matt's YouTube video of this potato stack, and I had to try it. I made it mini and bite-sized. I didn't have a mandolin slicer, so I decided to slice the potatoes myself. So I got a potato and then cut it into the size that I want and started to thin slice each piece. You puzzle it together and then squeeze out the water. This one, I had to kind of piece it together like a puzzle. So once you're done, you're gonna deep fry it 285 degrees Fahrenheit for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then raise the temperature to 350 Fahrenheit until it's golden brown and crispy on the outside. I let it sit on paper towels. I put some QP mayo on top, some flaky salt, and a cute little mini potato stack. Enjoy!
This is how I made this amazing layered smoothie. Here's everything that was in the red layer, give that a blend and set it aside. Blend up all our yellow ingredients, Pour in your first layer, and then for your second layer, I recommend pouring over a spoon. This helps keep the layers. And this smoothie is so beautiful, full of tons of vitamins and minerals and health benefits. This is how I make my own almond milk using this little machine. Start out with your ingredients. In the basket, we're gonna add almond, vanilla, agave, a pinch of salt, and screw that onto the top. Add your water, put the top on, and all you have to do is press the almond cow. After a couple of minutes, I have this foamy, creamy almond milk. I keep mine in a glass jug in the refrigerator for about 5 days. Plus, I'm left with this almond pulp that I can use in recipes like almond cookies. Let me know what milk you guys want to see next. I'm not sure why some of you guys hate bananas so much, but here's another banana-free smoothie. Apple, mango, pear, ginger, date, cinnamon, vanilla extract, and some coconut milk blended up. Pour it. I topped mine with coconut shreds and cacao nibs. You guys should try it out and let me know what you think. This is my favorite smoothie bowl recipe. Add all of your ingredients to a blender, start with your liquids and fresh fruits, and then layer on your frozen fruits. Give it a blend. I added some cacao powder. Blend until you get the thick consistency. Then top it with whatever you want. I'm showing you guys my favorite smoothie bowl toppings and you are ready to enjoy.